Hello and welcome. My name is Kim. I'd like to focus for a few moments on how you can create a more efficient transaction process in your branches by demonstrating the uGenius personal teller machine. A wise professor once observed, if we don't change direction soon, we'll end up where we're heading. If your branches are teller transaction oriented, they are cost centers for your organization that will only become more expensive to maintain in the future. Our branches need to experience a change in direction, both in terms of reducing the transaction cost structure and designing retail-focused branches that are destinations for comprehensive financial answers and solutions. The patent-pending uGenius personal teller machine was invented and engineered by our firm as a means to reduce the cost of handling transactions within your branches, ability to conduct more than 95% of all teller transactions in the traditional branch, provide an excellent retail distribution technique to expand smaller and more flexible branch locations, create a competitive point of difference by expanding your transaction capabilities to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all with a human touch. We have engineered the PTM brand name hardware that is both durable and tested literally in thousands of placements worldwide. Some of the equipment in the product include a privacy handset, a touch screen, a pin pad, camera, a card scanner, the bulk note acceptor that accepts 30 to 40 notes per time, the check acceptor that is Check 21 compliant, the signature pad, the bill dispenser, coin dispenser, a receipt printer, and check printer. When a customer approaches the device, they push the start button on the screen to make contact with a teller. The teller can be located in a remote call center literally thousands of miles away from where the PTMs are deployed. When the connection is active, the teller can see and hear the customer, and the customer can see and hear the teller. Once connected, the teller will ask how they may assist the customer. The customer may say that they would like to make a deposit and get some cash. The teller can then ask for a form of ID. The card scanner can take a picture of the card as well as read the account number if using a debit card. The teller will review the card to ensure accuracy. Once the customer is identified, the teller will then ask the customer to input their check into the scanner. Their check is scanned both front and back and can read the MICR line. The teller has a full visual image of the check. If the teller decides not to accept the check, it can be returned to the customer. If the check is accepted, the check is entered into the banking platform system, and then the physical check is placed into the PTM check bin. Cash can also be accepted through the bulk note acceptor. The bulk note acceptor can accept between 30 and 40 notes at a time. The machine takes each bill one at a time to scan for validity. If any bill does not meet the certified standards, they are returned directly to the customer. The accepted bills are automatically counted for the teller and placed into the electronic deposit slip. The customer may then ask for cash back. The teller confirms the amount of cash and coin the customer would like in return and asks for an electronic signature. The teller will then review the electronic signature and then will dispense the cash and coin and the receipt. The teller will then ask the customer if there's anything else they can do for them. If not, the teller thanks the customer and closes the connection. Once the transaction is complete, the electronic receipt, check images, and signatures are bundled together and placed into the permanent optical storage that can be retrieved for future reference by the uGenius Network Manager. In addition to retrieving transactions, the uGenius Network Manager can provide multiple statistics for the financial institutions such as average transaction time by teller, required teller staffing levels by day, number of transactions by machine, branch, and day part. In addition, the uGenius Network Manager has the ability to monitor and manage PTM machines remotely. The power of the uGenius personal teller machine is obvious. It will change the direction on how any financial institution will conduct transactions in the future. It will also allow a financial institution to provide a meaningful point of competitive difference that will allow them to reduce cost structure while providing expanded presence in the marketplace. To learn more about how the PTM can assist your organization, I'd like to personally invite you to participate in a demonstration of the machine that's located in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Coastal Federal Credit Union. Now, demonstrations are typically held on the second Tuesday of every month. To sign up, just enter your information at www.ugeniusptm.com or call us at 1-801-417-9000 extension 13. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. You are now on your way to truly creating smarter branches.